Hey liberals, I'm talking to you. A Whittwell principal has lost his job of 17 years for posting a meme of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Pee pads and knee pads. The outrage that the left, it's racist and it's sexist. It's not racist, it's not sexist. It's a joke. Y'all glorify Cardi's B WAP, W-A-P. Glorify it, and that's 100,000 times more sexist than that meme. Y'all out here destroying people's lives. Y'all are so hypocritical. You left can sit there and post anything you want about any conservative, our president, without proof, and continue lies after lies. It's called freedom of speech, people. I stand by your freedom of speech. Us conservatives don't want to silence you or cancel you. What's wrong with y'all? What world do y'all live in that y'all's views is the only views that should be heard? I would understand if he was preaching his political beliefs to the children, but he wasn't. I would understand if he used a Facebook account of the school, but he didn't, or a personal or a school computer, but he used his own personal computer. This man has a right to have conservative views. This man has a right to post memes. Oh, somebody's feelings got hurt. Get over it. Y'all destroying people's lives. There's a difference between feelings getting hurt and destroying people's lives. He was not inciting any harm to anybody. All he did was post a meme, a joke. But the joker is y'all. Y'all liberals can post racist comments about a 5-year-old boy that was shot and killed. Post stuff like, oh, bless his poor little white privileged heart, he got his head blown off. Or post, let's get more of them. A 5-year-old boy. That's going beyond freedom of speech. But you liberals are untouchable. Y'all can post anything y'all want on Facebook with no consequences. I've done this channel figuring, hey, I like to share my views and talk not down, but at you liberals. But you're destroying society. You're destroying people's lives. Over what? Hurt feelings? Because something was mean? It's a meme. It's a joke. It's laughable. Y'all post all kind of memes about Donald Trump. And I laugh at them. Because a lot of them are funny. Doesn't mean I agree with them, but it's funny. I asked somebody on Facebook, I said, well, what if it was reversed? It was Donald Trump, and it was Mike Pence, and it said pee pads and knee pads. Well, that's different. Pence is not a African American woman. It blows my mind. This whiteness that y'all talk about, that I have, arguments I have, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of arguing, telling people about my life, my experiences, growing up poor, being beat by cops and money stealing, going into details about this, being harassed by cops walking home while in uniform from work every night for every time I walked. Oh, it's the law, they tell me. It's not the law for them to harass me, but they did. And you know what the response I get? Argued with a guy. He claimed the difference is I'm white, a person of black would go through the same, if they went through the same experience I did, it's worse for them because they're black. I'm like, how? because you're white. So I'm arguing with this guy. I said, okay, so you're telling me that if we have the exact same thing happen to us, it's worse because I'm white, because of my whiteness. He goes, correct. We're both working at the same job and we both get fired for the same reason. It's worse because he's black, I'm white. If we're both crossing the street at the same time, he gets hit by the car. It's worse. We get hit by the car. We get hit by the car and we're both in the hospital. It's worse because he's black and I'm white. And the guy said, yep, now you're getting it. Your whiteness. I'm like, so I threw this out there at this guy. I said, what if we both played the lotto? I win $10. He wins $1 million. I'm better off for winning $10 than him $1 million because I'm white and he's black. He said, correct. Your ideology is crazy. We conservatives will defend your right to say whatever you want as long as you're not inciting violence or harm to an individual. We don't care. We're not going to silence you. We're not going to stop you from making stupid ass comments that y'all do all the time. But this is not the world that y'all want to live in. The world y'all want to live in is, y'all can speak and we need to shut the hell up. Well, I have something to tell y'all. It's an old Chinese proverb. And it goes something like this. Y'all liberals need to be more like the wind and fucking blow me. Because this shit is bullshit. Y'all live in a fantasy world that y'all's opinions matter more than conservatives. The ideology that y'all share is crazy. Now, not all your liberals are like this. I know a few. But those few liberals need to take back the Democrat Party. They have to. And the only way y'all liberals can do this, because y'all look at what y'all's facing, where your party's going. And if y'all are not happy with it, you have one choice only, to be able to take back your party, is vote red this November, all the way down the board. Get those crazy, loony liberals that's running the government out. And then when the next election comes up, vote for the liberals with common sense, because there is liberals with common sense. I've done a political identity. The craziness is not supposed to be part of the Liberal Party. It's just different beliefs about how the government should be run. That's all it is. I believe one way, liberals believe another. Even though I do not agree with the liberals' views on that side, it's not this crazy crap that's going on today. So you liberals that are traditional liberals need to vote red this November. Get those crazy loonies out. And then when the next election cycle comes, vote for the Democrats that host traditional liberal values. Not this craziness is going on. That's the only way you liberals can get back your party. Only way. I don't know what else to say. But this craziness needs to stop. But in the end, what's going to happen is us conservatives are going to have the last laugh. Because you liberals going to cry like y'all did in 2016. I don't care what the polls said. And for those never Trumpers out there, the conservative, you don't like Trump, you don't want to vote for Trump, I understand. But if you don't vote Trump, if you don't vote red down the board, look at your alternative. Do you really hate Trump that much that you're really going to watch America burn? These liberals are burning their own cities, wanting justice in their cities that are run by their elected officials that are Democrat. Talking about asinine. Oh, it's Trump's fault, even though the mayor is the one that puts these policies, and that mayor's a Democrat. It's still Trump's fault. The problem the liberals are facing is the problem the liberals have created. The hypocrisy. Oh, I'm against racism, but if you're a black conservative, I will throw all kind of racist name at you. One thing about me and most conservatives, if we believe something, we stand by it. We believe in freedom of speech. We might not like what the liberals are saying, but we do not want to silence them. We want to have a debate. But they don't want to debate us. They want us silent. They create these things called hate speech. A comment I made on Facebook, a simple comment. Me and this liberal was going back and forth. She asked the question, "Oh, you didn't like Obama because he's black?" So I went into it and I said, "No. Obama's policies, I believe, hurt this country and hurt my family. Under Trump, I have more money in my pocket, I pay less taxes, and I can take care of my family a lot better." And then I go on to explain to her that Trump's views I share. I share America first. I believe in God, and I believe in the nuclear family. Her message back was, "I can't believe you post such racist garbage. You are a piece of crap, and I'm reporting your comment to Facebook. Don't talk to me again." What did I say that was racist in that comment? Nothing. But in her mind, she only saw something else. I don't know what she could have seen from that comment. I've been heard, a dog whistle. What the hell is a dog whistle? I don't understand that. They claim, that's a dog whistle, even though they didn't come out and say it right, but it's a dog whistle. Well, my understanding, a dog whistle means that only a dog can hear it. So if you're saying that a comment is racist in nature and it's for racist people that thinks a certain way and they understand what you're trying to communicate, then how come you understand it? Are you racist? So your opinions are not steadfast. Y'all say one thing and then do another. Y'all allow liberal teachers to teach their propaganda in classroom. They can tell kids, "Oh, you're white, you have white privilege," and it's okay. They can post anything political on social media, and it's okay. This principal, who my understanding on Facebook, I see a lot of people in his community talking about how great a guy this guy is. That he's going to be missed. That he was more than a principal. He was active in the community, active in their kids' lives. But these outsiders, that's what he gets for having a political opinion, posting it on social media. I don't understand. But y'all, I don't understand. There's two different sides of the coin. If you're a liberal teacher, post what you want. Matter of fact, teach your liberal views to the kids. It's okay. They call that education. I call it propaganda. And I'm sick and tired of it. Wake up. And like I said, never Trumpers, you got to really look at the alternative. And for those people, I know a lot, that has never voted before, but don't like the way things are going, does not like seeing the city burned, and wondering what can I do about it? Register and vote. Vote red. all down the line. Even if you don't like the politician, vote red. I've been known to vote once or twice for a Democrat because their views were closer to my views, and the Republican candidate was not. But the problem was, that's no more. I mean, I understand. If there's a candidate like Mitt Romney out there, a pretender, and you have no choice, just go ahead and vote Republican. Because if we can get the majority of the House and back, and we have the majority of the Senate, Mitt Romney is going to have no choice. People like Mitt Romney is going to have no choice but to kind of go with because he don't want to seem like an outsider on that part. He can't, because he don't want to be on the losing side. So he'll vote a little bit, I think. I don't know. But you never can tell about people like Mitt Romney. But these are the things we need to do. And like I said, I know a lot of people who are going to be first-time voters that has never been in politics. And they're voting red because they see where the nation's going. Well, that's enough for my rant. And that's basically all I have to say right now. But please subscribe to my video. Please like and please share. Thank you.